Hello, welcome along. It's a brand. Why do we do that? I don't know why I'm rolling my R's on the word brand, and now it's all it's now like muscle memory. But anyway, welcome along. It's a brand new week of JDQ. Today it is Monday the 30th of June, so I hope you've had a wonderful weekend and you are ready to get your brains working again with another 25 questions this week spread across the 5 days of JDQ. There are some wonderful questions in here this week. There's some tricky ones. I'm not going to lie, there are some tricky questions in there. There are there's some questions in here that are going to make you think this week, but that's to come over the next 5 days. Let's get into your week with this. So it is Monday the 30th of June. Thank you as always for joining. So grab your pens, grab your paper, get yourselves nice and settled in and ready to go. Let's see how you do with your selection. Here we go. Question number 1 today. Venice, Oxford and Cambridge all have a crossing called the Bridge of what? So Venice, Oxford and Cambridge all have a crossing called the Bridge of what? Question number 2. 1994 saw the singer Prince sing about the most what girl in the world? So 1994 saw the singer Prince sing about the most what girl in the world? So I was just imagining all the different answers that people could put in for this, but there is only one right answer. Question number 3. What was the name of the author who created the characters of Winnie the Pooh, Tigger and Eeyore, among others? So what was the name of the author who created the characters of Winnie the Pooh, Tigger and Eeyore, among others? No bother. Question number 4. In what year was Hong Kong officially handed to China? So in what year was Hong Kong officially handed to China? And your final question then for today, number 5. Of the 7 actors to have portrayed James Bond on screen, how many of those were English? So of the 7 actors who have portrayed James Bond on screen, how many of those were English? I love those kind of questions. Right, that is your 5 then for today. So I'll be back in just a moment's time after Dave has his moment, counting us down from 5 to 0. This is probably one of those that you may have to pause before you get to the end of Dave. You may still be thinking about that final question, but that is up to you. You control how you listen and watch. But for now, Dave, take it away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, welcome back. Right, let's see how you did with your 5 then for today. Your first question was Venice, Oxford and Cambridge all have a crossing called the Bridge of Sighs. Number 2, 1994 saw the singer Prince sing about the most beautiful girl in the world. Could you be? That one. Number 3, what was the name of the author who created the characters of Winnie the Pooh, Tigger and Eeyore, among many others? It was A. Milne. Number 4, in what year was Hong Kong officially handed to China? It was 1997. And so, your final question of today. Of the 7 actors to have portrayed James Bond on screen, how many of those were English? So, you had Daniel Craig, Roger Moore, David Niven, and that is it. So yeah, there were 3 of the 7 were English. Sean Connery, of course, was Scottish. George Lazenby was Australian. Timothy Dalton was Welsh, and Pierce Brosnan Irish. So yeah, 3 English actors: Daniel Craig, Roger Moore, David Niven. So that is your questions. If you want to add your scores onto Quiz Hub, or if you're playing competitively, your tiebreaker question then is this: how many Bond villains have there been in the Eon Bond films, so the Eon production of films. So how many Bond villains have there been in the Eon Bond films? Nearest to it gets the point, as always. If you're adding your score to Quiz Hub, it is the difference between your answer and the correct one. Okay, and so it is 27. Yep, 27 Bond villains there have been in the Eon Bond films. So there we go. That is your week up and running for JDQ. How did you do? Let me know in the comments if you are watching this here on YouTube or listening to it on Spotify or Apple or wherever it is you listen to. Just drop your scores in there. Let me know how you got on today. I'll be back tomorrow, starting off July with another 5 questions for you. There is a tech question in there. There's a country question in there. There's a brand name country in question in there as well. So lots to get you stuck into for tomorrow. But I'll see you all then. As always, then from me and then from Dave. Thanks for playing. We'll see you soon. Take care and stay safe.